well over 100 pitches. The 90th on its way from Simon is a called strike here as the count goes to 2-2. Snyder 1 for 3 on the day as the 2-2 swung on high fly ball to center field. Kraus loses it in the sun a little bit but finds it and makes the catch for the first out here in the inning. So that'll bring in Zach Wilson with 1 out here in the inning. Wilson digs in, swinging on a first pitch curveball laced at the third baseman Griffin, who stabs at it and fires on to first for the second out in the inning. So that'll bring up Corey Vaughn, as Vaughn, the last hope of a walk-off here. As he'll bat with 2 outs in the inning. That one misses low. Count evens up 1-1. As Vaughn took a fastball there. 1-1 curveball misses off the plate away. 2 balls and 1 strike. That one's laced towards left field. That's going to get through for a 2-out single for Corey Vaughn. That'll give Devin Rodriguez an opportunity to get something done here in the inning. Again, we apologize for any technical difficulties. We're trying to work through them. We're here in the bottom of the 9th inning. With 2 outs, Corey Vaughn is on second as Devin Rodriguez digs into the batter's box. He'll have a chance for the first walk-off win of the season for the Blue Crabs if he can find a gap. First one swung on, driven towards right field. Walton takes a few steps back and reins it in for the last out of the inning. Rodriguez, good contact on that one, but just not quite enough. The Blue Crabs put up no runs on 1 hit, no errors. They leave 1 man on base. As Southern Maryland will be the first to turn to the bullpen. Darryl Thompson is lifted after 9 innings of work. Jesse Beal will come take over in extras when we come back. You're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey, this is Cody Hebner, pitcher for the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. Join me at select Saturday home games throughout the season as the Blue Crabs light up the night sky with post-game Saturday night firework extravaganzas. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
Blue Crabs fans, the Blue Crabs are celebrating their 10th anniversary season in 2017, and they can't do it without you. Join the team all season long for special giveaways and ongoing 10-year tributes with group tickets starting at just $10. Regency Furniture Stadium's spacious and modern amenities include 16 luxury suites, an all-you-can-eat picnic pavilion with a great view overlooking left field, and the Legends Club, which can host your event of up to 160 people for a game or anytime. Call today at 301-638-9788 to speak with a sales executive or visit somdbluecrabs.com for more information.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Joe Gannon on being voted by fans as the starting pitcher for the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Gannon made his professional debut in 2002 before signing with Southern Maryland in 2008, where he went 12-6 with a 3.17 ERA in his debut season with the team. During this campaign, he was named Atlantic League All-Star and Atlantic League Pitcher of the Year. Gannon appeared in 100 career games for the Blue Crabs, collecting 26 wins, including his 12-win season in 2008.
Hey, this is Mike Snyder, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back here inside Regency Furniture Stadium as we're heading to extras once again. The second extra inning game of the series against the Bees. This time the Blue Crabs will send out the big righty Jesse Beal to the mound in the top of the 10th. Beal takes over for starter Daryl Thompson. Thompson pitched a fantastic ball game for the Blue Crabs. He threw 9, gave up just 4 hits, the 2 runs, and struck out 10, but was lifted. He'll get a no decision out of this one, something that doesn't happen very often in a 9-inning ball game. Blue Crabs dropped game 1 7-3 in extra innings. They fell apart in the 10th inning. We'll hope to get through that here as Jesse Beal is on to face Jonathan Griffin, Craig Maddox, and Yusuke Kajimoto. Griffin digs into the right-handed batter's box. He'll be the leadoff man in the inning as Beal, working out of the stretch, comes set and delivers a first pitch fastball called strike. Jesse Beal comes into this game 2-0 with a 3.31 ERA. He threw in the opener of the series. He gave up 1 run in the 8th inning. As he goes to the curveball here, this is outside. That game, Blue Crabs were leading 3-2 heading into the 8th. Beal got a pop-up from the leadoff man in the inning, Mike Krause, in foul territory. Luis Allen couldn't track it down as it kicked off of his glove. The very next pitch, Krause hit a long home run to dead center to tie the game, and the Bees would end up taking it, as we mentioned, in 10. The 1-1 was swung on and missed as Beal comes set ahead in the count 1-2. Winds and delivers. Called strike 3 on the generous outside corner once again. Griffin goes down looking for the first out in the top of the 10th. That'll bring in Craig Maddox. Maddox 1 for 3 on the day. He doubled in his first at-bat back in the second down in the left field corner. Since then, he popped out to third in foul territory and grounded out to Jose Lozada at second. First pitch curveball from Beal comes back door for a called strike 1. So Beal comes set for the 0-1, delivers. Maddox with a big cut on that one, fouls it straight back, no balls, 2 strikes. Maddox 2 for 9 in the series coming into this game. He has 2 home runs on the year. His 19 RBIs are 3rd on the team. He trails just Jovan Rosa and Connor Bierfeld. 0-2 curveball swung on and missed as Maddox was fooled by that one. He goes down on strikes. Beal has come out of the bullpen and struck out the first 2 batters he faced. Closer Cody Epley is unavailable today, having thrown in back-to-back ball games. Everyone else in the bullpen should be available, except for potentially Rob Carson, who has also thrown in back-to-back games. Carson is dressed, however, as the first pitch to Kajimoto comes inside and backs the switch hitter off the plate, 1-0. Carson is dressed, has cleats on. Epley is not, as he has no intentions of pitching. Carson would be an emergency if needed today. Time is called, as I believe Kajimoto needed to step out there. Everyone resets as the home plate umpire bailed on that one as well. So Beal resets on the mound, behind in the count 1-0. Kicks and delivers a fastball, swung on it and fouled back. Count evens up 1-1 against Kajimoto. The second baseman is 0 for 3 on the day. He struck out twice in the 2nd and the 7th. He also flew out in between those in the 5th. That went to center field. Beal comes set for the 1-1. Winds and delivers. That one a high fly ball towards left center. Garcia, Rodriguez, and Vaughn all come together. Rodriguez calls for it and makes the catch. A 1-2-3 inning for Jesse Beal. He picks up 2 strikeouts and gives up no runs on no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. Blue Crabs with another chance to walk it off when we come back. You're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Celebrate the history of our national pastime at the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum in Cooperstown. See priceless treasures that will bring your baseball memories to life. Cooperstown is where you, your family, and your friends can relive baseball's greatest moments and honor the all-time greats of the game. Plan your family visit today at baseballhall.org.
Blue Crabs fans, join us at select Thursday home games for Foster's Grill Wings and Beer Night. For just $30, you can enjoy a ticket to the game and 2 hours of all-you-can-eat Foster's Wings and all-you-can-drink beer in the Legends Club from 6 p.m. till 8 p.m. For more information on this or any other exciting offers throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or you can call us at 301-638-9788. For any sign, banner, or custom graphics needs, be sure to check out Fast Signs of Waldorf. Fast Signs works with you to create a targeted message that brings interest to your product, and their expert graphic design artists bring your ideas to life for you. For more information on their products and services, visit their website at fastsigns.com/2017 or stop by their Waldorf location located at 11750 Business Park Drive, Suite 105, open Monday through Friday. Fast Signs, the official sign partner of the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs.
Hey, this is Gary Brown, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
We're back inside Regency Furniture Stadium as New Britain has finally turned to their own bullpen to relieve Kyle Simon. Simon and Thompson have done something that's not done very often, which is match each other through 9 innings, and both get hit with a no decision. So Simon will turn the game over to Nate Rowe as he's out of the bullpen. So Rowe will face Zach Cohn, Patrick Palmero, and Luis Allen, the bottom of the Blue Crabs lineup here in the inning. As Cohn digs into the right-handed batter's box to lead it off. We saw Rowe in Game 1. He threw innings in that one and picked up the win. As he comes set for the first pitch, curveball called strike 1. Rowe threw 2 innings, the 8th and the 9th of that game on Friday. Gave up 2 hits, struck out 3. 0-1 turns to the curveball once again. This one stays up and in as the count evens up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cohn 2 for 3 on the day. He doubled in the second and scored. Singled in the 7th, stole second, but was stranded there. Curveball once again from Rowe as that goes to 1-2. Cohn a little bit out in front of that one. It appears the Bees have read the scouting report on Cohn. He prefers the fastball, so they've thrown 3 straight if this should continue. Beal is the pitcher of record, so if the Blue Crabs are able to pick up the walk-off win, he would get the win. 1-2 on its way. Elevated fastball swung on and missed as Cohn goes down on strikes as the first out here in the bottom of the 10th. That'll bring in Patrick Palmero. Palmero, a dangerous bat towards the bottom of the lineup. Not a place you generally find a power threat like himself, but the batting average sitting at .230 coming into this game. Palmero has 7 home runs on the season already as Rowe comes set. Delivers a curveball. That one swung, hit off the end of the bat. The shortstop Baca picks it up, fires to first. Another pick by Craig Maddox as he saves yet another error from Michael Baca, the second that I can think of already today. That'll bring in the catcher, Luis Allen. Allen 0 for 2 with a walk on the day. He was part of the last threat the Blue Crabs had. He walked to lead off the 8th inning, advanced to second on a wild pitch. Jose Lozada, who waits on deck, attempted to sacrifice himself and move Allen over to third, was unable to do so. As the bunt didn't go far enough, Allen was forced out for the first out of that inning. First pitch fastball from Rowe, a called strike over the inside part of the plate as the count goes to 0-1 on Allen. Allen has power of his own. He has 2 home runs, including one in yesterday's ball game. 0-1 fastball comes up and in, backs the catcher up a little bit, 1-1. Allen's home run yesterday, a deep fly ball to left field up over the mini monster. The only question was whether it would stay fair or not. It hooked about 2 feet inside the foul pole. It had plenty of distance. Takes a big cut here at the 1-1. That one's flied out towards Walton as Allen goes down for the third out of the inning. A 1-2-3 inning out of the bullpen from Nate Rowe, as he gives up no runs on no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. We're heading to the 11th when we come back. You're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey everyone, this is Sam Runyon from the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. Join us at the park every Wednesday home game to enjoy Wednesday Pub Grub Night. Every Wednesday will feature $3 Coors Light cans, $5 draft beer, and $5 Pub Grub specials. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
At their location at 173 St. Patrick's Drive, Grill 13 makes it easy to enjoy their Irish fare and great drink specials every day. At Grill 13, they believe in good food, good drinks, good people, coupled with extraordinary customer service and cleanliness to make you feel part of the family. Whether lunch, dinner, or a round of drinks after the long workday, visiting Grill 13 is always a great experience. Feel free to come relax with family, friends, or even fly solo with a premium cocktail, our handmade pulled pork, fresh wings, bangers and mash, or any one of their tasty dishes. Then indulge in one of Grill 13's famous premium handmade Sugar Lips desserts. Call 301-645-2983 or visit grillwithane13.com.
The Blue Crabs would like to thank Domino's Pizza for their sponsorship for the 2017 season. Be sure to try Domino's new stuffed cheesy bread or their oven-baked sandwiches, featured on their 2 for $5.99 menu. To find a location near you or place an order online, please visit www.domino's.com. Domino's Pizza, the official pizza sponsor of the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs.
Hey, this is Cody Hebner, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium as we head to the top of the 11th. Britt Robertshaw is on in relief as he'll face the 9-1-2 in the lineup. First pitch from Robertshaw, swung on, drilled towards right field, as that's going to get down for a leadoff single from Baca, his first hit of the day. Robertshaw comes on after a scoreless 10th inning from Jesse Beal. He struck out 2 before getting a fly ball from Yusuke Kajimoto. Leadoff man's aboard. We'll see if manager Stan Clyburn takes the same approach Blue Crabs manager John Harris did, and he does as Skelton squares around a bunt, pulls back as the first pitch misses outside. The Bees will look to push Baca into scoring position here on the sacrifice attempts should Skelton get it down. Blue Crabs tried the approach A couple of innings ago, we mentioned Lozada not able to get the job done as Luis Allen was thrown out trying to advance to third. Skelton squares around early once again. Robert Shaw goes with the fastball. This one's bunted fair down the first baseline. Robert Shaw's only play is to first as he gets the out, but advances Baca to second and does his job on the 1-3 putout. Or 1-4 putout, excuse me. Robert Shaw comes into this game 0-1 with a .395 ERA. He threw one game against the Bees on the road trip in New Britain. He worked one inning. The first man reached on an error. He then walked a batter before giving up a run. He picked up a strikeout in that inning of work as well. So that'll bring in the center fielder, Michael Kraus. Kraus 2 for 4 on the day with a home run that feels like forever ago. His solo shot back in the third tied the game at 2. Robert Shaw comes set, gives a look at Baca at second. Large lead as Robert Shaw winds and delivers a fastball swung on and missed. Very big lead for Baca at second as he's going to look to score on anything to the outfield. Robert Shaw struggled in his last outing. He gave up 3 hits in 6 batters that he faced and gave up the only run the Blue Crabs allowed in an 11-1 victory against the York Revolution. Another huge lead as that one is in the dirt. Luis Allen with a great stop there holds Baca at second as the count goes to 1-1. Baca was halfway to third base on that one as he froze when that ball hit off of Allen. Jose Lozada is holding if Robert Shaw were to turn and spin and throw to second. Not sure why he hasn't yet, as he has plenty of time to get Baca. Robert Shaw comes set. Lozada still there as he takes a step back this time. Throw in the tag, not in time, as Baca was keeping an eye on Lozada. Was able to see the second baseman flash towards second and get back safely. You don't want to focus too much on the runner at second and end up losing the batter at the plate, but you also can't let Baca get too far off where a single could score him. The outfield is playing straight up, not any shallower than they normally do. Baca dancing around as Robert Shaw winds in, delivers the 1-1 fastball. Misses inside, 2 balls and 1 strike to the center fielder, Kraus. Kraus does have 17 RBIs already on the season. He's the last man to cross the plate in today's game, with his solo home run back in the third, the last scoring we've seen. Robert Shaw comes set here for the 2-1. Kicks and delivers fastball, check swing, fouled off, as the count will go to 2-2. The Bees got on the board early. They put up 1 in the first inning on a sacrifice fly from the cleanup hitter Connor Bierfeld to score James Skelton. The Blue Crabs responded with 2 in the bottom of the second. A home run from Devin Rodriguez, a double and a single from Palmero put them ahead 2-1. Kraus's home run in the top of the third tied the game at 2 in what appeared to be a high-scoring contest. And then everything has died down since then as the starting pitching took over. Robert Shaw winds for the 2-2, goes to the curveball. That dips out of the zone away. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Both pitchers threw 9 innings, as in a normal game would have been credited with the complete game. But we're here in the 11th inning, as Darrell Thompson gave up 4 hits in 9 innings, and Kyle Simon 6 hits in 9 innings. Robert Shaw has run the count full with 1 out to Michael Kraus as he comes set. Another big lead from Baca at second as Robert Shaw gives a look, winds and delivers the payoff pitch, just misses outside as the 1-out walk to Kraus. That puts runners on first and second with one out. For the de facto number 3 hitter in the lineup, Jake McGuigan. McGuigan 0 for 2 on the day. He subbed in for Jovan Rosa, who left with a back injury in the 6th inning. Rosa was 1 for 2 with a double before turning it over to McGuigan, who's relatively not as big of a threat at the plate as Rosa, a sub that the Blue Crabs were happy to see. With one out, Robert Shaw comes set, winds and delivers a fastball up and in. That catches McGuigan as he'll take the hit by pitch and walk down to first to load the bases. Not an ideal situation as pitching coach James Frisbee calls time and comes out to have a conversation with the home plate umpire. Not sure what that was, but Frizz is now on his way to the mound to settle down his reliever. Nobody up and throwing in the Blue Crabs bullpen. This is Robert Shaw's problem to work out of, as he'll have to go through the cleanup hitter to get the job done. Frisbee, Luis Allen, Edwin Garcia, the shortstop, and Robert Shaw remain on the mound as Frizz heads back towards the dugout. Home plate umpire on his way out to break it up now, as Allen and Garcia return to their normal position. A leadoff single to Michael Baca. He advanced to second on a sac bunt by the leadoff man James Skelton. A walk and a hit by pitch have the bases loaded here as Britt Robertshaw has found trouble in the top of the 11th. He'll look to work out of it any way he can, preferably via the ground ball for some sort of double play. He comes set for the first pitch to the cleanup hitter Bierfeld, who laces one. That'll get down in front of Devin Rodriguez. Michael Kraus will be waved around third, and he'll score easily with no throw as a 2 RBI single from Connor Bierfeld plates 2 here in the top of the 11th. That'll get David Russo up and throwing in the Blue Crabs bullpen as he hustles out there to try to get ready in case Robert Shaw's unable to get anything done here. So Baca and Kraus cross the plate for 2 runs in the 11th as Robert Shaw still has 1 out and 2 men on. Comes set to Jamar Walton. First pitch fastball to Walton, swung on, fouled straight back. Bierfeld was sitting on a first pitch fastball from Robert Shaw, jumped on it, looked like it might hang up long enough for Rodriguez to get, but he was playing very deep in left field with the dangerous bat of the cleanup hitter at the plate. It got down in front of him. Kraus was taking a chance that it was going to do that and was all the way around third when it landed, so he scored easily. 0-1 fastball fouled off down the left field bleachers as the count goes to 0-2. Robert Shaw's now given up 9 runs, 8 earned in 14 innings of work. This was his 12th appearance for the Blue Crabs as he comes set ahead in the count 0-2, trying to hold this at just a 2-run lead. He goes to the curveball, swung on and missed for the second out in the inning. Look ahead to the bottom of the 11th. The Blue Crabs are sending the top of their lineup up. So if Robert Shaw can keep it at a 2-run game, Southern Maryland still has a chance. As Lozada, Garcia, Snyder, and hopefully the DH Zach Wilson are all capable of getting on base and putting up some runs. Robert Shaw needs one more out, though, as Jonathan Griffin digs into the right-handed batter's box. Takes a first pitch fastball just off the plate away. 1 ball and no strikes to the third baseman. Griffin 0 for 4 on the night. was 4 for 8 on the series coming into today's game. 1-0 pitch from Robert Shaw comes up and in, backing Griffin off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. So Robert Shaw falls behind once again as he comes set here for the 2-0 pitch. Large lead off of second from McGuigan. He comes inside. That one fouled off towards the visiting dugout on the first base side as the count goes to 2-1. Russo still up and throwing in the Blue Crabs bullpen. If Robert Shaw can't get Griffin with the lefty Maddox on deck, I imagine Russo would get the call. Robert Shaw comes set for the 2-1 pitch, gives a look at second. Time is called at the plate as Robert Shaw took a while in the set. Griffin decides to step out and reset himself. Robert Shaw comes set again for the 2-1. Kicks and delivers fastball, just misses outside, 3-1. That's an outside corner we've seen given all day. It's disappeared here in the 11th inning as the count has run to 3-1. Robert Shaw looking to avoid his second free pass of the inning, mixed in with a couple of singles and a hit by pitch. Comes set for the 3-1. Kicks and delivers fastball up out of the zone as Griffin is aboard with a 5-pitch walk. That'll bring in the lefty Craig Maddox. With the bases loaded and 2 outs, it appears I was wrong with what I said. Manager John Harris electing to let Robert Shaw work out of it himself rather than try to set up the lefty-lefty matchup. As Maddox digs in 1 for 4 on the day, Robert Shaw comes set. Kicks and delivers a first pitch curveball that dips inside. 1 ball and no strikes. That's 4 straight balls from Britt Robert Shaw. Harris up on the top step of the dugout now as Maddox will be the last batter Robert Shaw faces. He elevates a fastball out of the zone here once again. 2 balls, no strikes. Corey Vaughn shallow in center field. The corner outfielder's relatively deep as Britt Robert Shaw looks to work out of a bases loaded jam, give up just 2 in the inning, and give his offense a chance to keep him in the game. He comes set for the 2-0. That one swung on, fouled back. 2 balls and 1 strike. Surprising swing there from Maddox. He serves as the hitting coach on the team as well as a player, like Gary Brown does on the other side for the Blue Crabs. But Robert Shaw had thrown 5 straight balls. You'd think you'd make him throw a strike in that situation. Instead, he was hacking on a 2-0 fastball that looked to be a little low. Fouled it off, and the count runs to 2-1. Robert Shaw comes set, kicks and delivers. That one swung on, hit to deep left field foul. As that one went about 310 feet sideways into the players' parking lot. 2 balls and 2 strikes now as Robert Shaw has settled down, trying to get the out here and strand 3 runners, give the top of his lineup a chance to tie the game, if not win it, with the dangerous bats of Mike Snyder and Zach Wilson batting 3rd and 4th next inning, should Wilson get the opportunity. Robert Shaw comes set for the 2-2 pitch. Long look in at Maddox. Kicks and delivers fastball up out of the zone as the count runs full here. Maddox takes his time getting back into the left-handed batter's box. Bases loaded, 2 outs. full count as the runners will be off on the pitch. There they go as Robert Shaw sets and delivers a fastball out of the zone away as he walks in another run. That's the third of the inning, and manager John Harris pops out of the dugout to come get his reliever and turn the ball over to David Russo. So Robert Shaw walks 3, hits 1, and gives up 2 singles as the Blue Crabs have given up 3 already in the inning. They'll look to hold it right there with Russo stranding 3 when we come back. He's got 2 outs. You're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey fans, be sure to join us at the ballpark every Tuesday home game for our new Tuesdays. During these games, concessions will be offering fans $2 pretzels, popcorn, and peanuts. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
At their location at 173 St. Patrick's Drive, Grill 13 makes it easy to enjoy their Irish fare and great drink specials every day. At Grill 13, they believe in good food, good drinks, good people, coupled with extraordinary customer service and cleanliness to make you feel part of the family. Whether lunch, dinner, or a round of drinks after the long workday, visiting Grill 13 is always a great experience. Feel free to come relax with family, friends, or even fly solo with a premium cocktail, our handmade pulled pork, fresh wings, bangers and mash, or any one of their tasty dishes. Then indulge in one of Grill 13's famous premium handmade Sugar Lips desserts. Call 301-645-2983 or visit grillwithane13.com.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Christian Lopez on being voted by fans as the starting catcher on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Lopez was drafted in the 6th round of the 2003 MLB Amateur Draft by the Tampa Bay Rays. Lopez signed with Southern Maryland in 2010, where he hit .274 with 7 home runs and 7 stolen bases in his debut season. Lopez was also named an Atlantic League All-Star in what proved to be his final season with the team, 2012. In 285 career games for the Blue Crabs, Lopez collected 20 home runs, 106 RBIs, and 26 stolen bases.
Hey, this is Zach Cohn, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, Blue Crabs trail 5-2 in the 11th inning as David Russo is on to try to work out of a jam. His first pitch fouled off by Yusuke Kajimoto as Russo has inherited 3 runners here in the inning. Bases are loaded with 2 outs. Robert Shaw had given up 3 runs already in the inning. Russo's trying to limit it to that as Kajimoto with a high pop fly drifting towards the visiting dugout as that's going to get out of play. Blue Crabs are off tomorrow before the York Revolution come to town for a 3-game series. York last in the Freedom Division right now, so a winnable series for the Blue Crabs hopefully. New Britain was last in the Liberty Division, as they're in control of a game here that would put them with a 2-1 series victory as Kajimoto fouls off another one. Count stays, no balls, 2 strikes. The Blue Crabs will take on York in that 3-game series before heading to Sugar Land for 6 games. As the long flight to Texas, they'll stay there from Friday until Wednesday before an off day to travel back home. 0-2 once again fouled off as the count will stay. Russo comes into this game on the season 0-1 with a 7.84 ERA. A lot of those runs came in his one start of the season. He's only given up 4 runs in bullpen work, but he gave up the same amount of runs in 1 inning as a starter. The 0-2 once again, this time drifts off the plate away. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the switch hitting Kajimoto, who has switched around to the right side for the first time today. He was 0 for 4 from the left side, as Russo comes set for the 1-2. Kicks and delivers, curveball swung on and missed as Russo comes in and strands 3 runners. But the Bees bat around once again in extra innings. They batted around in the 10th on Friday. They do it in the 11th here on Sunday. They put up 3 runs on 2 hits. No errors, 3 men left on base. Blue Crabs have some work to do when we come back to stay in this one. You're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Hey kids, don't forget that every Sunday is Kids Day at Regency Furniture Stadium. Every Sunday home game throughout the year, kids can enjoy a pregame autograph session with the players, as well as free admission to Pinch's Playground and post-game run the bases on the Blue Crabs field. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
TN Bose Heating and Air Conditioning is proud to present Fans for Our Fans at Regency Furniture Stadium this 2017 season. When the temperature at game time is expected to be a scorcher, TN Bose will do what they do best, keep you always the right temperature, by providing hand fans to the first 200 guests entering the stadium that day. Learn more about their technologically advanced AeroSeal duct sealing procedure online at tnbose.com. TN Bose for all of your air conditioning and heating needs.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Casey Benjamin on being named as the second baseman on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Benjamin was signed out of Tennessee Technological Institute by the Texas Rangers organization, where he made his professional baseball debut. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2010, where he hit .304 with 20 home runs in 112 games. Benjamin played in 327 career games with the Blue Crabs, hitting 54 home runs and driving in 209 runs over his 3 seasons with the team.
Hey, this is Kaleka Kaho'ahala, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium as the Bees have turned their 3-run lead over to the closer, Joe Beimel, in the bottom of the 11th. Beimel comes set to the switch-hitting Jose Lozada to lead off the inning, delivers fastball called strike. Beimel moves Lozada over to the right side of the plate. He's a switch hitter as well. He's batted lefty all day against the righty Simon. He did not face Nate Rowe. That one's popped up in foul territory down the first baseline. Maddox giving chase, loses it by the bullpen bench, as that'll land and give new life to Lozada, who is behind in the count 0-2. Beimel on the season, 2-2 with a .393 ERA. He has 5 saves for the Bees as he served as the closer all year. He comes set here, ahead in the count 0-2, and delivers a fastball low and inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Beimel's faced the Blue Crabs twice. He faced them at home in the Sunday finale. He pitched 2 scoreless innings, picking up a strikeout. Faced the minimum, didn't allow a hit or a walk, and picked up the win in their 3-2 extra inning victory there. He then pitched the bottom of the 10th inning in the Bees win here on Friday. It was a 7-3 game, so he did not pick up the save in that one. He worked in a non-save opportunity, allowed just 1 hit in the inning. It was a single to the man that waits on deck, Edwin Garcia. The 1-2 was fouled off, so we'll see it again here as Beimel comes set. The veteran southpaw kicks and delivers 1-2 in the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Beimel comes in 40 years old. He was drafted for the first time in 1996 by the Texas Rangers in the 26th round out of Allegheny College of Maryland. He then transferred and was drafted by the Pittsburgh Pirates in the 18th round in 1998. He goes to the changeup here as that one swung on and missed. Lozada down on strikes for the first out here in the bottom of the 11th. Beimel worked his way up through the Pirates system, making his Major League debut in 2001 at the age of 23. He pitched for a number of MLB organizations, the Pirates, Twins, Devil Rays, as Tampa Bay Rays were called back in 2005, the Los Angeles Dodgers, Washington Nationals, Colorado Rockies, and Seattle Mariners. Edwin Garcia shoots one back up the middle as he's aboard with a single right back past Beimel, as Garcia has his second here. Garcia appears to have Beimel's number. Still need to find one more aboard to bring the tying run up to the plate. So if Snyder would reach, Zach Wilson would serve as the tying run on deck. Beimel checks on first, freezes Garcia as Garcia's in a rundown. Beimel has the ball now and tags Garcia out. Beimel has one of the best pickoff moves I think I've ever seen, as he completely froze with his leg not past the 45-degree angle that would qualify for a balk. Froze Garcia, who was caught off guard, and goes down as the second out. So that'll bring in Michael Snyder now with nobody on and 2 outs. He'll serve as the last hope for Southern Maryland, as we'll have to get all the way to Corey Vaughn now to see the tying run. First pitch to Snyder, checks a swing but doesn't go around, as that one misses outside 1-0. Blue Crabs trail 5-2 here in the bottom of the 11th. They're down to their last out as Beimel comes set for the second pitch to Mike Snyder. 1-0 fastball comes inside, called strike one, evens the count. Snyder 1 for 4 on the day. He singled in the 6th inning, but was forced out on a 6-4 fielder's choice from Zach Wilson to end that one. 1-1 on its way. That one swung on, fouled back. The Blue Crabs had their chances in this game, the biggest of which came in the 8th inning. They got the leadoff man aboard via the walk. He advanced to second on a wild pitch. They had an opportunity to sacrifice bunt him over to third. Lozada did not lay down a good enough bunt as it was right in front of the plate. Catcher Skelton picked it up and threw to third to get Luis Allen. As the 1-2 pitch is on its way, that one swung on a high fly ball to shallow right center field. The second baseman, Kajimoto, with a long run, makes the play and ends the game and the series. New Britain takes this one in 11. The Blue Crabs now 0-3 in extra innings against the Bees. They've played them to extra 7 times, or 3 times in their 7 matchups with each other, I should say. So the Blue Crabs drop this one 5-2, as the win will be credited to Nate Rowe. Rowe worked a scoreless 10th inning. The loss will be handed to Britt Robertshaw. The good news for the Blue Crabs is Lancaster lost on the other side. They were playing at home against the York Revolution. The Revs took that one 5-0, so the Blue Crabs will not drop a game further in the division. They'll remain 2 games back of the Revs, heading into an off day tomorrow, or of the Barnstormers, I should say, not of the Revs. They're 2 games back of Lancaster in the division. So they'll stay 2 games back there. Sugarland was able to pick up a win, so they'll move to just half a game back of the Blue Crabs for second, 2.5 back of the Barnstormers. Off day tomorrow for Southern Maryland before a 3-game set with the Revolution. That'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. First pitch will come at 6:35 in all of those games. Blue Crabs drop two very winnable games and lose the series 2-1 here against the Bees. Final score here today, 5-2. We'll be back here in Waldorf, Maryland on Tuesday for Game 1 against the Revolution. Revs have not announced their starter for that game yet. Blue Crabs will send out Drew Hayes for Game 1 of the series. You'll see Hayes, Grenning, and Gabby Hernandez in that one. So final score here today, 5-2. New Britain takes it in 11 innings. Nate Rowe with the win, Britt Robertshaw with the loss. We'll be back on Tuesday with more Blue Crabs baseball. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your weekend and enjoy tomorrow as we have an off day. We'll see you Tuesday, 6:35 first pitch. We'll be on at 6:30 with the lineup. Stay tuned on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram for all of our post-game news and anything happening in the meantime. You can find at our website, somdbluecrabs.com. For my general manager and creative services director, I'm Brandon Bulanda. Good night from Waldorf, Maryland.